It's 4:40 p.m. on January 10th, 2024. It's a Wednesday, allegedly. And hi, everyone. My name is Babala Brooke. I feel a little bit irritated right now and I need a vent. First of all, prayers to one of my favorite podcasters who's going through some health situations. They had an accident and are currently in the hospital. So I posted a few days ago a picture, which every once in a while I'll post something of the like, a picture of a stack of items that had been packaged by me that were on their way to the mail to be shipped. And usually I take them from a certain angle in exactly the same location, which is my office. This time, I just took a photo on my way out, and I had to be careful that the addresses aren't showing, that kind of thing, and nothing else because around the background in my house. I took the photo and I posted, thankful. This was my caption. I'm thankful for consistent sales. Actually, the caption was, I'm thankful for constant sales. And then as soon as I posted it, I was like, is it constant or is it consistent? So I had to Google that. This is the longer version of the story, obviously. Then I went back, edited it on Facebook, didn't edit it on my stories because who wants to go through all that trouble? And also I'm trying to put less effort into those kinds of things where you're like, oh, let me edit that, the typo or whatever. It's like there are more important things in life. So I changed it to consistent because it was starting to bug. Then my family liked the photo and commented, so I was thankful for that. It's actually some of the family members, the family members who are self-employed are the ones who commented. Not all my family is on social media. Then I was like, thank you, etc. There are a lot of self-employed people out there. I mean, we all know about the what is it called? The gig culture and the side hustle culture, like all of this Team No Sleep, just like Boss Beach, that kind of thing, Black-owned business, all these businesses that are like everybody is a business owner now since 2020. And first of all, you would expect for somebody who has several thousand friends on Facebook, you would expect, if we want to be petty, more feedback on that kind of thing because they understand the grind, etc., etc., etc. That's fine. Cut to just now, I see that my ex-coworker, who I adore from Salt Lake City days, those stories are on my blog, babalabrook.com, has commented on my stuff. So I'm like, oh, let's see what she says, because I adore her. I go in there. It's just one of those people who have been, speaking of consistent, being like, it's just consistently decent in your life. She's not without flaws, but nor am I. So I go in there and I end up on the post from a few days ago with the packages. And I see a comment that is giving low vibrations that says, you know that in sorting, it took me, I had to read it a few times because I thought they said they were snorting. I was like, what? They said, in sorting, other people's letters can get stuck inside inside the sides of my packages because my sides are open. Like, bitch, really? Why are you telling me that? Who gives a fuck? You know what, actually? I'm going to go in there and I'm going to hide her little comment because fuck you. Like, that is some low vibration shit. I don't understand honestly, I just want to say, why are you telling me that? I really just want to say that. This is the verbatim. In sorting, it's actually, I think I said it verbatim. Other people's random letters can get stuck and hidden with the sides open like that. And then they put a laughing emoji. So I just hid that comment. And fuck you. Like, you're raining on my parade. Like, why are you raining on my parade? Hold on. I didn't delete it, but I just hid the comment because you and all those thousands of people who saw the post and didn't think to encourage, even though they know they got so much inspiration from that they're going to go out there and try to make as much money as possible. And then they'll subsequently post something similar on their post. You know how these losers are? So annoying. They really rubbed me the wrong way, her post. This person, I've actually sent an item to their home address. We've been friendly on social media for more than a decade. Oh my gosh, for so long, actually. For so long, if you really think about it. Because we were friends on social media for a long time before I came to America, and I've been in America for more than a decade. We've never met, but it's just one of those people who's just there. You follow each other on all social media. Probably started on MySpace. Who knows? I have no issues with her, like, in real life. Well, I don't know her in real life. And I don't want to talk too much about it and just lower my vibration very much. But they sent me a book because they were giving away. She had several books, several copies of the same book. And she was like, hey, who wants this? And promise you will give it to other people once you're done reading it. I was ready twice to give it out to other people, and every time I look for it, I can't find it. So I find it and then I lose it. It's so weird. I'm not even somebody who loses stuff. I couldn't tell you what the fuck that book is. And but I know at the right time it'll end up with the right person in the right hands. Then I was like, owe her a favor. So I said, do I have your address? And she was like, she sent it just willingly. So, and then I realized actually I do have her address because I kept the cover, or the packaging of the book. So I sent her a skirt that I have here that reminded me of her. It's kind of eclectic. And I kept a copy for myself and thought, I'll just lose a couple of inches and it'll fit me. That skirt probably fits me in one thigh right now, but that's neither here nor there. For as long as we're low vibrating, right? I feel like I'm thirsty or something. I don't know, my mouth is dry. I feel like it's translating. Then, like, why didn't you tell me then? Maybe I packaged it right when I told her, fuck you, man. It just rubbed me so the wrong way. I feel like I don't get the point. I guess the point, maybe I'll feel better about this tomorrow, but I don't think so. At this point, all I did was hide the comment. I didn't delete it. I didn't comment back because I can't think of anything nice to say other than LOL, which I don't want to say LOL. All I wanted to say, we would like a DM and vent. I don't even like to like vent about my buyers. I have great buyers too, and my stores are The Lovely Brook, My Brook, and Tracker Brook. It's 3 stores on eBay. And I currently am at 5-star, knock on wood, 100%. And I know that I don't want to dwell too much. I don't want to end up hating this girl. So I don't want to like go and like, sometimes, I'm a very good judge of character and stuff like that. But sometimes I think that if I have a good first impression of someone, sometimes I hold on to that impression so much. And maybe over time, I'd be like, maybe this person is not what I thought they were. Or what possibly is happening or could happen is that people start off being well-intended, etc. And over time, you're like, what is going on here? Then you realize that I don't know if they changed, but another side of theirs comes out due to jealousy. Yeah, I went there. Due to jealousy. So they'll be like, you're living a certain kind of lifestyle and whatever. I don't have I guess my life is kind of enviable because sometimes I'll go to my social media and be like, you know what, I'm not doing too badly. And of course, I'm seeing this on social media. But even in my real life, like right now, it's 4:30 something in the afternoon. I'm in bed with the heater on. I'm not worried about the heater bill. I'm not worried about, why am I not working? Because I work. I shouldn't explain myself either. So yeah, it's that kind of thing. But you design your life a certain kind of way. You don't just sit here and just like be sending passive aggressive shit to people with laughing emojis. Like nobody gives a fuck, bitch. Like fuck off. Fuck you. At Babala Brook on all social media. Thank you for listening. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this and other stories that may come to your mind from listening to this. And again, praying for the comedian I mentioned at the top of the episode, as well as one of my neighbors who's going through it as well. Just putting out positive vibes out there. Thanks for listening. babalabrook.com, Babala Brook on YouTube, at Babala Brook on all socials.